Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Y version. In the previous video we took down Team Flare single-handedly. Also I got Lime out of the bank. So we're going to now fly to Anastar City to pretty much get on with the adventure. Now that the whole Team Flare side of the story is completed, the game's pretty much just a standalone Pokemon game. We just go and get the final gym badge and that's it, you know. Really briefly though, it's snowing. Ooh. You know, do a little couple spins. But if we come over here, we're gonna get a holo clip from guess who? Yeah, Sycamore. What do you want, dude? Oh, do you have a minute? I'd like to talk to you face to face. Let's meet in Cormarary City, or actually town. And essentially, this place is now open up. Now, I didn't heal my Pokemon up. I honestly think we'll be okay. Let's switch to who has the best HP, VV, apparently. So let's do that. And there we go. Okay, super. Everyone's alright now. I also deposited Yveltal into the bank. Because, to be perfectly honest with you guys, there's no point in using a legendary Pokemon in a Let's Play. It's just not very interesting. People may disagree, but personally, I think that takes a little bit of the fun out of the game, don't you? I don't know. That's the way I feel. Anywho, we're going to use our Repel Roll Fist. Trying to get rid of all the Super Repels, and here we are on Route 18, and there's something in that bush. I ain't going in there, man. Alright, let's scoot around this lady. And in here is actually something I'd like to actually point out. Actually. If you talk to this dude right over here, it's like, oh, a visitor. Would you like to do a rather strange battle? It's called an inverse battle. Essentially, moves that are not very effective will be super effective. That's pretty much it. If you want to do that, you can do it, but it's a little stupid if you ask me, but, you know. Because, you know, you spend the whole game like, okay, memorize all the types and everything, and then you go and do that, and it's like, everything I know is a lie. Grass types, super effective against fire. What? I don't know. And yes, this dude has a Stun Fisk. Which, could go one of two ways. You could completely demolish us, or I could just kill him with one Psychic. Let's find out. Woo! I am 5 levels higher than it, so this may kill it. No, he's actually very bulky. Oh no! It used Thunder Shock, it looked like, because it did like 0 damage. Another Psychic, and this is going down. This guy can actually use Bounce, which looks so funny. I wish he actually used that move, because he literally just like shoots up into the sky. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Especially coming from a Stun Fisk. And level 56, we're not going to learn really... Actually, I think we have one more move to learn that's newly introduced, but that's it. And then Delphox is pretty much done. Our party really doesn't have that much left to learn, honestly. Let's come over here. Probably going to be avoiding most of the random Pokemon, because let's be honest, we've seen almost the entire Kalos Pokedex at this point. And really briefly, I'm going to go up and heal. And dokily then, we are now fully healed. Now be careful, because there's actually a battle coming up. Where the heck is Sycamore, dude? What do you want? Oh, hello. Oh, I guess we found him. And how are you behind us when we... Whatever. I had to apologize about Lysander. I'm very sorry for the trouble he caused. And I'd also like to thank you. I'm sincerely grateful for what you did for all the Pokemon and all the people in this world. And by stopping Team Flare, you also saved Lysander. I always knew that he desired a beautiful world. And maybe someday the population of people in Pokemon will actually increase to where resources will become very scarce. If someone acts out of greed in such a world, surely some will go without. If all living things could keep acting that way, there will be nothing left at all in the end. Why, wouldn't even be anything left to steal, will there? Well, that's a pretty good point, actually. But what I really wanted was for him to put up his ego aside. I never had this discussion with him, though, so I'm partially responsible for this. Well, you kind of are. Well, enough of that, Johnny. I want to battle you. Seems Professor Sycamore was maybe holding back when he gave us our Kanto starter, and yep, we got a rematch with Professor Sycamore, of all people. He's going to start out with a Venusaur. I think VV can handle this guy, honestly, because we have two things super effective against it. Now, let's see. What is higher power, Flamethrower or Psychic? I believe the Flamethrower is, so we're going for that. It's going to be Stab. Now, Venusaur is a bit tanky, but you just can't beat a Delphox. Its special stat is just way too high. And I kept Lime in my party. That's pretty darn funny. Anywho, oh, crap. That is not good. Alright, let's just go into Excalibur. Because, if I recall, I'm pretty sure this Blastoise doesn't really have that many special attacks, so I think if we just, like, kind of be slower than it, we should be able to retaliate pretty decently, you know, right? Let's just be safe and go for one Swords Dance. And yeah, it's using Aqua Tail and Mist, so that's really good. And you can actually use buffs inside of defense form, so that's really good, even though that was a Swords Dance. Now, okay, let's go for Shadow Claw now. It's using Iron Defense. Ooh, that could be slightly detrimental, but I have 2 stages of offense when you have only 1 stage of defense. Actually, that might be 2 stages now. I don't know. It might have been buffed. Regardless, Shadow Claw coming in. It's gonna do only half. Could be an issue if we get hit with his Aqua Tail, which is gonna hurt. Gosh, okay. No, we beat him. Super. So that was the plan I wanted. I really should have put Gogurt back in my party because he could have completely demolished this guy. But unfortunately, that did not happen. And his final Pokemon, as you'd expect, is going to be Charizard, which will honestly probably be pretty easy for Grog to take down. Grog is just simply a beast. He's good at taking special attacks. So, let's see. Charizard. We could go for either Thunderbolt or Surf. But honestly, I feel like we should go for Surf, because that's just what it's strong as. And he's going to use Flame Burst, which is a special type move. Which will obviously not even dent me. Gosh, man, I love this Pokemon. I love his design. The second I saw it, I was like, that's on my team. It's so, like, it's something that isn't Pokemon, if you know what I mean. Usually Pokemon are simple, well-rounded. This thing is a very pointy and, you know, flat, and has a lot of colors. I don't know, I just really like that. It's got, like, pink, dark brown, another version of pink. I don't know, and all around just looks really good. I really love this Pokemon. And we defeated Sycamore, to no one's surprise, honestly. Yeah, you're kind of a wuss, bro. Thanks for more cash that I'll spend on probably items, honestly. I like the way my clothes look now, and the strength you've bound is simply marvelous, and you truly love and trust your Pokemon. Johnny, a treasure of mine is hidden in this town. If you'd like, try to find it. Well, I'll be off then. I have many preparations I must attend to. I have a little surprise planned for all of you. Thanks for fighting Team Flare and saving Kalos. Alright, looking forward to it, man. And the treasure he is speaking of is actually not as cool as it sounds, and no, I don't really need another repel right now. And if also you talk to this dude, he's like, have U-turn! It's not even like a joke or anything, it's just like, here you go! It's like, bro, are you serious? It's whatever. Anywho, I believe there's another item right over here. It's a rare candy, pretty nice. I guess they don't expect you to come over here for whatever reason. I don't know, it's whatever. Thank you, the message is on this. No, don't sit on the seat, look at it. Ugh! Gosh, is kind of, oh my gosh, can I not look at that? Thank you. So all you gotta do is come to, actually no, I think it's this one. Yep, here we go. It's a message written in neatly carved letters to the person reading this. What are you like now? Did you become who you wanted to be? For starters, what was the person you wanted to become even like?
I don't know, but it would be wonderful if you could boast that you're living each day to its fullest.
To future Sycamore, from the Sycamore dreaming of the future. Huh, so I guess that's his little message to himself. Why he told us to look at that is beyond me, but yeah, there's honestly not too much to do in this town, and I really probably should get Gogurt out of the PC. I honestly don't know why I keep calling it a bank. I mean, you technically do deposit and withdraw into a bank, and also the Pokemon box, but I don't know, they're just not really that similar. There's no money involved at all. I don't know. It's just one of my things. And there's not honestly too much to do in this town, maybe over there a little bit later, but currently not too much. Anywho, we're pretty close to the almost the second final town of the game, so we need to go there. Our second location, it's not really a town per se, and Grand Valley Way, I don't know, man. All I know is this place has beautiful music. Simply, they really weren't joking when they were talking about, yeah, X and Y is gonna have probably the best music in the whole series. I personally believe that this has been the best. People really love, like, Emerald and everything, but man, they just outdid themselves this time, and I do not want to battle that fairy trainer. I believe if you go down there, there's some goodies to get, but Johnny, you need to progress the plot, after all. That's what we're here to do, and hey, it's Shauna. Hey, do you know what's happening? No, what is? We're going to battle! We are Pokemon trainers, after all. And yes, our neighbor, Shauna, actually has Pokemon. I thought she lost them or something. She's gonna start out a Delcatty. Neat. That's cool. You're dead. I don't know how to say it any sooner, but you've been defeated. Goodbye. What? How could it live? How could it live? How could it... Oh, I used Psyshock instead of Psychic. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Dude, man, I'm so dumb. Yeah, she uses a Delcatty. She didn't get the memo that Delcatty kind of sucks, so... What are you gonna do? She's gonna send out a Pokemon I did not read, which is Goodra. Ooh. It seems, we could be giant jerks and just go into, you know, Cecil. I wanted to use Grog in this situation because we've never seen what Dragon Pulse looks like. Now, there's the off chance this Pokemon might have Ice Beam. And that could be sort of an issue, but I think we'll be okay. And this is Goodra, the final evolution of Goomy. Pretty darn cool. We're going to hit it with a Dragon Pulse, and it's using Earthquake. Oh no, this might do a little bit too much damage. Oh my word. That is definitely not good, but Dragon Pulse looks so awesome. Okay, so I'm going to predict another Earthquake, because that's the only logical thing that the Pokemon would do. And we're going to go into Cecil. I didn't know it would have Earthquake. I thought it'd use like special moves or something. Goodness. I guess that's my mistake after all. I'm just a pokey noob. And Cecil is seriously not to be messed with. This Earthquake, not going to do a lot. And I'm probably going to outspeed you and hit you with a Moon Blast. Now, I really wish Cecil got different moves, but currently, I just know that it has Moon Blast, and that's pretty much it. Maybe we'll get some TMs later down the road. That'll give us wider type coverage on that guy. Yeah. Alright. Pretty decent levels coming in here. Cecil's probably going to out-level everyone else just because of Pokemon and me and how it just boosts, like, the experience you gain. So I may not be using Cecil unless it's totally necessary. And ooh, a Chestnut. The thing about Chestnut is, I don't know, it's kind of mediocre, honestly. I was expecting a grass dark type, so it could actually combat, like, you know, a Delphox in a situation, but in reality, it's not the worst typing ever. It's fighting grass, and it has a really, really annoying move that is basically like Protect, but it actually damages you. However, it didn't get to show it off, so maybe if we do another Let's Play in the Kalos region, we'll pick a Chespin. I actually like Chespin a lot. I've liked all the evolutionary lines of that Pokemon, because you can't beat Fennekin, man. I actually really loved all the evolutions in this whole, like, region. Actually, all 3 starters, I was like, they all look amazing to me. Every single line, not joking. And that reminded me of our battle in Aquacord's town. That was the first time with both of us battled with our Pokemon. Hello, Johnny. Hi, Shauna. It's the other people. What are you two up to? Nothing big. What about you guys? Why the same thing to you as Shauna? We heard about Johnny from the professor and we came running as fast as we could.
Johnny, can we have a Pokemon battle? Oh, sorry to just throw that at you.
And yeah, Tierno, sure thing. If you want to lose again horribly, like we did that one time, and Tierno wants to battle us, and this Pokemon are actually a little bit of a challenge. He has a Talonflame, which is the evolved form of that bird Pokemon we caught in the beginning, whose name is seriously escaping me, and it's actually kind of annoying me. You remember, Fletchling. There we go, goodness. Yeah, a really awesome Pokemon, and ooh, it actually survived. It's going to use Acrobatics here, which is going to do pretty good damage. Not amazing, but it's alright. A second Psychic isn't going to take it off. I really should probably not use Delphox because we're almost doubling their levels here, which could be seen as kind of boring. So, probably going to not use a Crawdaunt. Sounds like Jackie's territory if I've ever heard anything about taking down Crawdonts, because when Crawdaunt evolves from Corphish, he gains the Dark typing, which is like meh, because I don't know. What moves are there that a Crawdaunt would need to know that are like dark? I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go for the Sky Uppercut. And, oh, yes, it connected. This move looked really cool. I don't know. I always liked it. It's not necessarily the most accurate thing in the world, but it can hit flying Pokemon, which is kind of cool, I guess, even though a lot of Pokemon honestly use flying attacks. And now Roserade. Ooh. Logically, I should go back to Navivi, but I don't honestly want to. Let's see what this happens. And Roserade is, I believe, still a grass and poison type, so let's go for the Aerial Ace. And use Petal Dance. Okay, I can deal with that. As long as it doesn't do too much, it almost killed us. Oh my goodness. So he's trying to do Aerial Ace, and oh my gosh. It sucks so bad because we can't outspeed. Okay. Here's an easy solution. We go into Gogurt and then just finish it off with a Double Edge, I suppose. That'd pretty much be the best way to go about that. Because I honestly didn't think it was going to do that much damage, and haha, Sap Sipper. My attack's been boosted, and you're now paralyzed. Or not paralyzed, confused! Yeah, Someone gave me a lot of flack in the episode I was talking about why they should take out confusion, because what would they replace it with for like outrage and crap? I'm like, wow, I never even thought of that. Anyways, the double edge is going to do massive amounts of damage and take down the Roser Raid. That wasn't really as hard as I wanted it to be, but I kind of just didn't want to use Vivi there, so I didn't. Yeah. This is the Destruction Pokemon Slayer. Actually, not the Mega Pokemon Slayer Gogurt, after all. He's kind of good at his job. And Tierno... Oh. I always feel bad taking down Tierno, because he's not really a Pokemon trainer. He's more of a Pokemon dancer, after all. So, I don't know. And wow, Tierney asking someone to battle. What's up with that?
Geosenge Town made me think. If Johnny hadn't been there, I wouldn't be dancing right now, that's for sure.
That's a pretty good point.
That made me want to get to know Johnny better, and I thought a battle would be an easy way to do that. It's kind of selfish for me, I guess, but it's also a way of thinking.
Tierno, it's great when Pokemon trainers like us can understand the hearts and minds of other trainers and their Pokemon through battle. But before we do anything else, we should heal your Pokemon.
Oh, a nice guy. Thanks, Tierno. Or, Trevor.
Both double T's. And I think I will follow the crowd.
What? Trevor is going to battle us on his own? And surprisingly enough, Trevor is sort of the strongest trainer out of everybody. Seriously, his Pokemon are actually pretty good. First thing he's going to send out is a Raichu. Who is decently fast and at a decent level. It's like, it's whatever though. Honestly, you're not going to lose any of these fights. If you could take on a Mega Gyarados, you're going to be okay. Seriously. And the Mega Defense was lowered, and this Thunderbolt could hurt. Ooh, we still haven't seen... Oh, come on! We still have yet to see Thunder in action, which I'm really wanting to see soon. Yeah, those Thunderbolts just aren't cutting it, bro. You dead? I know I'm almost 10 levels ahead of you, but still, that's like not even damaging. Alright, let's see. We got Paralyzed, so Vivi's definitely out of commission. Ooh, an Aerodactyl. Sounds like an awesome counter for Excalibur. Actually, no, Excalibur is going to counter the Aerodactyl. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. So let's get him out here. And yeah, Aerodactyl. Really, if you don't know, it's one of my favorite Pokemon ever, just because of the Pokemon trading card game. But I've already talked about that in like a million other Let's Plays. There's no reason to bring that up right now. Unfortunately, we've been confused, but we're going to change our stance. If Ironhead connects. Connect! Connect! I hate this game so much, oh my gosh. Okay, we might be dead, actually. So this Ironhead can... Oh gosh, the crunch. No, the crunch, we're dead. There's no way. Oh, wow, we actually lived? That is insane. So just don't hit yourself, dude, and we win. Have I said it yet? I really hate confusion. I will always hate confusion. It is the dumbest thing in the game. It does not need to exist. Anyways, Grog is going to come out and take revenge upon this stupid Aerodactyl and its ability to use stupid moves that it shouldn't even be able to use, like Supersonic. Now this Surf would, in all reality, probably break this bridge when you think about it. Really think about it for a second. That much water being pressured and smushed. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Come on, just Surf. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh. I hate confusion so much, especially when I'm doing Let's Plays, because I have an ultimate counter, and it just brings it down to random number generator, which is not cool, man. It's not cool, and you could argue, hey, just switch the Pokemon out. Well, that just takes more time, and nobody likes wasting time. Not even Timbuktu. Anyways, gonna send out a Florges. Yeah, which is the final evolved form of Flabébé. A very special defensive Pokemon, similar to Grog, but the difference is that it's going to use Moonblast here. Now you're thinking, oh gosh, he's a dragon, you're dead. No, because I'm actually part poison type, and oh no, my special attack fell. That's not good. Oh gosh, we're going to have to switch out. Let's go into... Maybe Gogurt. Yeah, I think Gogurt can take this guy on. Now, it is a fairy type. It's not a grass type. Do not be confused. Why it's not fairy and grass is beyond me. So this Pokemon might actually be somewhat difficult to take down. Here comes another Moonblast. It's like it's the only good fairy move in the game, because it sort of is. To a lesser extent. No. My special defense got lowered. Whatever will I do? Well, I'm going to tell you I'm going to use a Horn Leech and get some of that HP back. Yeah. So, we healed for almost our whole... Actually, I forgot to see. Now it's going to set up a stadium, which... Probably, no, a battlefield, I guess. I don't know. It would be stadium or battlefield. I like calling it a stadium for obvious reasons, because it really likes Pokemon Stadium. And basically that one just heals everyone up periodically. It's kind of underwhelming, honestly. The floor just goes down, and yeah, it's actually a very cool Pokemon. Just, you didn't really use it to its full effectiveness, however. And Trevor goes down. He's like, no, oh, gosh, if only I had a haircut that wasn't lame. Possibly could help you out there, Trevor.
And what's up? There's still so much I don't know. Do I just not have what it takes? Dude, shut the heck up. Man, be a man. Wow, I don't think I've ever heard you worry about being weak or strong before, Trevor. You seem a lot bolder than you used to be. It's because you went on a journey, or maybe it's thanks to what we learned from being with your Pokemon and with us, your friends. Yeah, maybe. Speaking of which, where's Serena?
Probably finding a way to counter all my Pokemon and defeat me eventually. She said friends are friends, and even if they can't be together. Yeah, indeed. Well, there's something we must attend to. Be seeing you.
Alright, see you guys later, man. Just do whatever the heck you want. You still can't defeat me. I'm undefeatable. I'm so glad I went on a journey. I made some great friends. And thanks to my little chessman that I met before we left, I was able to visit many places, meet a lot of nice people, and make many wonderful memories. Johnny, this is from us.
The HM05 Waterfall. Thank you, I guess?
Even if you're battling without the bed.
Gotta get going. See ya. Yeah, see you guys later.
And one more gym badge to get. Oh yeah, that reminds us. We gotta make it to the next town, which we should try and do, so we're gonna hustle as fast as we can.
And we actually did it because it's, right over here. And I believe I did miss out on the TM Earthquake. I may get that off screen if you're honestly that curious. And this is Snowbelle Town. It's pretty much the town with the final gym battle. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough. But I believe in our Pokemon. And most importantly, it's kind of easy actually, so I'm not even going to try and enhance it with any form of drama. It's going to be kind of face roll. But regardless, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y version. In the next video, we get the final gym badge. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys then. Bye.